In their quest to create a Portuguese garden in Petworth, Jan and John are on a fact-finding mission to the gardens at East Rushton in Norfolk. They're hoping the co-owner, Graham Roberson, can point out some tropical plants that can thrive in the UK's less than tropical climate.
You come this way and round here and into the desert garden.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of purple in here, isn't there, which is a colour scheme that we want to work with.
It's a colour which looks well in with hot plants.
Yeah, it feels warm. And this I have grown in my garden this year, but I think it must have self-seeded itself.
The Schultzia.
Is that what it is?
They're Californian poppies. They will self-seed.
Oh, I did buy a
you
pack
can
of those.
get them in a range of shades, but they tend to all revert back to the orange in due course.
Do you like them?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, any colour we can splash in is going to be a good thing, isn't it? So,
Yeah, it fits with the theme.
Yeah.
These aren't strictly Portuguese plants, but that doesn't matter because they offer exactly what Jan and John want. Lots of colour and the stamina to stand up to the British weather.
Graham, I really like the nerines. Would they obviously survive in the Mediterranean?
They like to be baked in the full sun. You can see that their bulbs sit on the soil. They will actually, if you plant them in the soil, they'll bring themselves to the surface.
OK,
That's
so they
how
wriggle
they
up
like
to the
it.
top.
And they are wonderful for that shocking pink.
They're on the list, I think.
Good. If you want to have something really exotic, have an agave. And this particular one is agave montana, which we find actually is the toughest, hardiest one for growing outside. And you can see how big it is. And that has grown to that size.
Nothing says sunshine more than a palm tree, and Jan is determined to have one. That's if it can survive, of course.
I'm not really sure how hardy or easy or how fast they grow.
These ones, Trachycarpus fortunei, are as hardy as they can possibly be.
Yeah?
They've been grown in this country since the early 19th century. They're as tough as old boots. They are actually from more forest-type areas rather than desert trees.
So there are palm trees that look like palm trees, but actually aren't from that sort of climate.
That's right, and in actual fact, they almost prefer a bit of shade.
Right, OK.
Rather than being in the full sun all the time.
Right, which would be perfect. It's confirmed what Monty was saying in terms of they don't have to be specifically Portuguese plants to give a Portuguese feel. I'm encouraged by all that sort of stuff.
Good.